Good evening. Hello, welcome. Welcome, people of Facebook. Welcome, people of YouTube. I hope all is well with you guys. And I hope that you have been enjoying the holiday. I had a little time off myself. So I was definitely enjoying. And I'm looking forward to showing you all of the beautiful new things that are here. Hello, hello. And the Donna, I have your obsidian leopard. Hey, hi. And Kayla, I have Kayla's obsidian wolf. So Donna, I have your beautiful. I don't I don't think so. Hang on a second. I don't think it went on that order. Hold on. Let me go check your order. I don't think it was on your invoice. Hang on. Yeah, no, it wasn't on the invoice. Um, you got a pyrite, two worry stones, and a bracelet on that order. The the leopard wasn't on it. Yep, I have the butterfly sphere holder. Yep. Yes, I have 3 octopi. Yep. I have 3 brand new octopi. Yes, I will ship with this order. Yes, it will be on this invoice. Yep. Yes, indeed, it will be on this invoice. I am writing it on the invoice and putting it into a box, starting your box. We are going to do some bracelets tonight. And Donna, I did get in 2 of your requests. I did get in red jasper in the 8mm and regular golden tiger eye. So if you are interested in either an 8mm red jasper or an 8mm golden tiger eye, both of those are now in stock. And they are, tiger eye is 10 and also red jasper is 10. Those are $10 a piece. And the octopi are 26. Yep, red jasper for 10. I got you. I got you. Red jasper, very powerful for um, increase in energy, strong for vitality, strong for protection, and passion. Strong for passion. Yeah, crazy skulls tonight, Ashley. Ashley, I found your tombstone. Your tombstone's here. It was, it went under. There's like a little wooden thing at the right under the main table, and it went under the table. So I apologize, but I've got your tombstone. Yep, it's here. So it'll go in this one. All right, let's talk about the octopuses. Yes, absolutely. Good idea, Donna. Good idea. Good idea. Let's talk about the octopuses that Kayla noticed right away. So we have 3 different ones tonight. We have moss agate. And this is I think this is a really cool moss agate. A lot of crystallized parts. Really cool. So that's number 1 is the moss agate. Number 2 is going to be our green aventurine, which we all know and love, green aventurine. And I think that's a perfect stone for an octopus. Me too, girl. Me too. I was starting to think I went crazy. And feather fluorite. And this is another perfect. Honestly, I think all 3 of these are pretty perfect for an octopus. So Kayla, you let me know which one is for you. And I've got your wolf, your obsidian howling wolf came in too. This gorgeous beauty that you were waiting for also came in. Oh, that's gorgeous. What a beautiful gift. So pretty. The color is so gorgeous. Yay. Hooray, hooray. I love that. That is awesome. So we have the obsidian wolf. And we have the feather fluorite octopus. Nice. A pendulum in the aventurine. I will have to look. Um, I will have to look. A pendulum in the aventurine. Let me do this. Okay. I've written myself a note and I will take a look. Um, so those are good now. Uh-oh. That's no good. That stinks. Um, okay, so these are taken care of. And those are also taken care of. And that is taken care of. Okay. Yes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am actually slacking on all the hellos. Hi, Natalie. Um, Allison. Hi, Allison. Yeah. Yes. Now, yes, let's talk about the new obsidian Medusa that I'm excited about. I've got some really cool, really, really, really cool altarpieces that have been coming in. And I'm so excited about it. And the Medusa is definitely one of the ones I'm really excited about. This is gorgeous silver sheen obsidian. I love the sheen on these. Amazing quality. She is stunning. What a stunning piece for the altar. 42. And I've got three of them. I have three of these absolutely beautiful silver sheen obsidian Medusa. She is just gorgeous. The light and the dark playing across her. I'm just picturing candles lit and oh my gosh, so beautiful. So I have 3 of those available and she is just gorgeous. Sandy! Oh my gosh! It's been forever. How are you? I hope you're well. Yay! That is always lovely to come home to. Yay! Yay! Okay. And 2 of them to Jessica Ann. That leaves 1 remaining. Okay. 2 of these beautiful Medusa statues. To Jessica. Oh gosh, Sandy. Well, you know what? At least you've got that going for you because without that, you really can't have anything else going for you. So, but we hope things will go up from there, right? And hey, you're here with the Crystal Coven. You're here with the Crystal Coven. So, hopefully your night will continue to improve. Yes, there's a waffle. And we're going to include the previous in the waffle. So we're going to include the tower and the sphere from the previous that were not what was chosen. But then there's going to be a cool carving. So we've got a tower and a sphere. And you guys that were here last time, you know what they look like. They are actually behind the phoenixes, which I'm super pumped about. So stick around. I'm going to show the phoenixes and then I'll get to the waffle. How's that sound? Yeah. Basically, um, this little serpentine jade frog, he may be saying WTF. He may be shrugging. He may be saying, okay, what do you want from my life? No, but he may also be reminding you not to take things quite so seriously, right? So he may be a good reminder for your desk. at work, maybe where you tend to have to maybe deal with people that are, less than pleasant. He may just be, um, maybe he's your spirit animal. You know what I'm saying? But I thought you guys would appreciate. I thought you guys would appreciate him. Um, right? He could be meditating. He could be meditating. He could just be. He could be some somebody's reason to look down and smile. Hello, hello. Aw, girl, we've missed having you here. So our frog friend, hold on a second. So our frog friend is 30. He is 30. Yes, you know what? That's probably the meditation he's doing, Joanne. That's probably the meditation he's doing. He's sitting on his little lily pad. Okay. All right, Allison, I got you. That's perfect. Hey, you were the one that noticed him first, right? It was meant to be. I'm literally going to call him that. I'm literally going to call him that. On your thing. I love that. That's cracking me up. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Several of us definitely know that one. Yep. Several of us know that one, don't we, Joanne? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Kayla. Yep, I'm going to put it on right now. And literally that's what he's going to be called. That's so funny. That's right, girlfriend. We so are. We so are. Okay, Joanne, you're on. You're on. You're on. I got one wish listed for you as well. You got it, Jojo. You are on. All right. Um, okay. Now, let me show you. And I did think of you, Tina. Look at this Amazonite hedgehog. Please note the amazing chatoyancy on this absolutely adorable hedgehog. Awesome quality on this Amazonite. Look at the chatoyancy here. Look how cute. I cannot even. I thought of you. I knew. I knew you would love. And you know what? It's a sensory. Honestly, he's almost like he's kind of like a palm stone. Okay. He's like a palm stone size. You can hold him. And if you like that feeling in your hand, like if you like that kind of, I don't know, like you'll see when you get them. It's very calming. Amazonite is a super duper calming um stone. And yeah, and this also to hold him is actually pretty calming. Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tina. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad you followed me down that road because that's where I was headed. Yeah, I really did think of you. It's a really good quality Amazonite. And plus, he's cute as all get out, you know? And like, how often do you see a hedgehog? He's just adorable. So he's 44 and he's going to Tina. That's awesome because he's really cute. And I know you're gonna appreciate him because I know you're gonna actually he's not just gonna be cute like sitting there, you're gonna actually use him. Like you'll actually work with that, which is great. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. You got it, girl. You got it. Now, a couple other things. Raquel, let's all think a moment and generate some nice healing energy. Raquel's on a healing journey. Um, and I'm not going to say too much, but she's doing very, very, very well. But let's all give her a little boost so she's back in the saddle real quick. And if you're out there still, Raquel, I thought of you. I don't know if you have any of these guys in your aquarium, but I don't know, these might be betas or they might just be really pretty like goldfish. They come on little stands because they don't stand up by themselves, but they are beautiful quartz crystal. They're just gorgeous. Let me turn this one around to the other side so you can see. So this is the first one. Um, and then this is the second one. I'm gonna do this one this way. There you go. They are really pretty. These are 48 a piece. They come on a little stand to put them on. They are quartz crystal and they each have their own little um like stand. So, okay. Let me see. All right. I got a beautiful fish for you. So gorge. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I am super excited. Ashley, I know you were noting the skulls. I've got a couple of beautiful skulls to show, but I also want to show these phoenixes so that I can reveal what's behind so that we can work on the waffle. So let me get to the phoenixes. I have 3 phoenixes available. Now, I know you've heard that this is the year of the fire horse, but I also feel like this is a phoenix year. I feel like there are a lot of people experiencing the energy of the rebirth, a painful one for many people. I mean, a lot of people romanticize the idea of rising up like the phoenix. Well, unfortunately, you do have to burn to do that. So you've got to burn away what no longer works. You've got to admit when something no longer works. When it's not working, you've got to be able to admit that. You've got to take a real hard look at what's brought you to the point you're at, and you've got to be able to change. And it's kind of like, I know you know there's 1,000 sports metaphors out there, but a lot of people will say one of the hardest things to do in sports is to enter the locker room at halftime and change the strategy that got you there, because you have to admit that it's not working. And it's like, you know, you got all the way to the pinnacle using a certain strategy, but now that you're there, it's not working. You can't fall back on old patterns. You got to build new ones. So, all that being said, these phoenixes are so stunning. I'm in love with every single one of them. I think every single one of them is a home run, not to just totally go all out on the sports metaphors, but every single one of these is jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Um, Especially if you are a lover of banded carnelian. Um, these are just going to knock your socks off. I'm actually going to raise this up a little bit because I want to be able to show you them, especially in the light. And each one of these comes on its own stand. I want to try to lift these up into the light just to be able to show you a little bit of the glow in these, which is just absolutely epic. They're just gorgeous. So let's look at this one. This is the first one. Let's look at this one up close. We've got a Druzy cave in this one. This one has the Druzy cave. Look at this banding. Look at the details on this. Absolute stunner. Rising up. This is beautiful because it can sit above so many things that you've got. So it like adds dimension, but love that druzy cave. All three of these are stunning. They're all beautiful. This is the first one. And these are 113. 113, that's it. 113. So this is the first one. Just gorgeous. The banding on this, so beautiful. The perfect, perfect stone to have these phoenixes carved in, I think. I mean, I just think these are so perfect. So that is the first one. This is the second one. Let's take another gander. Look at how juicy these are. Look how juicy these are. Look at the colors in the light. Look at the colors in the light. That is literally a phoenix on fire. Can anybody else hear Alicia Keys in the background? This girl is on fire. Look at how gorgeous these are in the light. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at this banding. Look at how absolutely jaw-droppingly gorgeous these really are. They look good from the front and the back, so you can put them somewhere where they can be seen from the front and the back because they're carved both sides and they're just absolutely beautiful. That is number 2. And this is number 3. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Look at the details on this. Okay. Master carvers chose exactly where to carve these so that they would get maximum beauty from in the places like the tips of the wings and like down here where the tail feathers are twirling. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Look at the colors. Every single one is a winner. There is not a dud in the bunch. All 3 of these are absolutely stunning. All 3 are totally, I would be happy with any of these. I would absolutely be happy with any of them. They are just out of this world gorgeous. So pretty. So basically banded carnelian really is sardonyx because what you've got is carnelian that has the bands are the onyx part. So it is the same thing. It's just a different way. It's just a different name for it. So banded carnelian, it is red sardonyx. What makes red sardonyx red is carnelian. It is the mineral makeup of the combination of bands of onyx, not black onyx, white onyx, um, bands of onyx with carnelian. That's what makes the band. That's why it's called banded carnelian. It is the same. It's made up of the same thing, basically. Now, carnelian, if it was solid carnelian, you wouldn't see the banding like that. You wouldn't see the stripes and the bands. If it's just a solid piece of carnelian, it doesn't have the banding. You feel me? Yes, it's two ways of talking about the same mineral, basically. Okay, and the first phoenix is going to Allison. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. So the first phoenix has found a home. Let me get this thing. Okay. Phoenix 1. Again, they are 113. Now, there are other colors of sardonyx too, because there's commonly black too. Yeah. But in these last, in these last, this last hour of daylight, I'm kind of glad that we have some natural light that I can hold these up so you can really see how gorgeous. I mean, they're beautiful either way, but when you get to see them in the light, they are really, really gorge. So pretty. I just think that's incredible. So we do have two phoenixes remaining. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. Let me move you down here. I'm going to put the phoenixes up in the back here. Just grab. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hopefully that survived the fall. Let's find out. Yes, that is not somebody you want to piss off. That is not somebody you want to piss off. So that was Lilith, this being the Lilith sigil. I had gotten Lilith in pyrite, and I was able to get one Lilith in silver sheen obsidian. She's got the crescent moons, the owls, the serpent wrapped around her. Really beautiful. Oh, hello, 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 hello. So yes, Lilith made it happily. Yes. Um, oh, Jeff, yes, absolutely. Will do, Jeff. She is 66 and she is going in your box. Yay! Welcome back, Jeff. Good to see you. I know you've been traveling. I know you are like traveling everywhere. Yes, the Medusa that you're asking about, Layla, is this one. Yep. This is the Medusa that you are asking about. She is a silver sheen obsidian. I love the play of the dark and the light. She's stunning. You got it, Layla. Yep, fantastic. She is where is she? She is she is 42. Yep, she's 42. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. And Solaris, I have your Bowie dragon. Also, guys, super excited. Archangel Michael in the in the silver sheen obsidian. Archangel Michael. How much do I love that he's holding the scales, right? Holding those scales of justice as a Libra. Gotta say, this is a beautiful depiction of Archangel Michael. If you are somebody that vibes with Archangel Michael, I have 4 of these available. They are 23. They are 23. 23 for the Archangel Michael. Nope, I don't have any Ouija boards in house. I definitely know Pentagram does, and they have some gorgeous ones. Layla, I can absolutely wish list you a Lilith. I can put that on the wish list for you and have that for you for next live. Absolutely. Silver Sheen Lilith. Layla. Yep, I can absolutely do that. Archangel Michael going to Solaris. Really excited about having Archangel Michael in the house. And Sandy. Archangel Michael. Absolutely. And an Archangel Michael for Jeff. And an Archangel Michael for Joanne. Cheryl, I can wish list that for next time. Going down the list here. Yes, I can. Yes. Yep. You got it. You got it. Absolutely. Um, Solaris, you weren't here earlier when we were looking at the octopuses, but they're super cute. And there are two of them. This is the aventurine, green aventurine, which is great for an octopus, I think. And also, we have this beautiful moss agate. And I know you love the creatures of the deep. And look how pretty. So they're both awesome. And they are 26. Those are 26. Also a fish, um, a beautiful clear quartz carved fish that comes on a little stand. Oh, look at the rainbow. He's got a rainbow up by his fin. Absolutely, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Welcome back. Aventurine and the quartz fish for Solaris. So, quartz fish. On the stand is 48. The aventurine octopus is 26. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, this is a really cool owl. This is a new owl that just came in. This is in obsidian. And I love all the details on him. He's pretty cool looking. He is, hold on 1 second. I'm going to find him. He is 36. He is 36. Right? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? He is a good size in obsidian. Okay, Natalie. Natalie D. Obsidian owl. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna move you over here. We are going to do some bracelets tonight too. So I got to make room for the bracelets. But I also want to do some of these awesome skulls. And I need to talk about the waffle. So we've got the tower, right? So let me come over here. Let me move you. So, talking about the waffle, we've got a tower that is druzy flower agate, and we've got a sphere that is dragon skin agate, which is just amazing. It's just a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous sphere. So we got a beautiful big tower that has the druzy. And we have a big sphere, right? Now we need a carving as the other option. So, I've got an idea. And this piece has been in the sanctuary the entire time. This piece goes back to the OG lives when the lives were in my house. How about the Big Daddy aventurine skull? The Big Daddy aventurine skull that has been in the sanctuary since the beginning, has been here since day one. How about that for the waffle? How about that as an option in the waffle? Does everybody remember some of the known metaphysical associations of green aventurine? I know my Crystal Coven people are going to know this one. Yep. Yep. Luck in love and luck in money are two of the superpowers of green aventurine. Green aventurine has a strong association with Venus. And Venus, while she is all about love, she's also all about luxury. She's about the finer things in life. So it's wonderful for relationships, very heart centered. Obviously, you can tell by the color that it's going to vibe to that heart chakra. But at the same time, the link with Venus is not only about love, it's also about being able to afford the finer things in life, right? So having a little luxury. Yep, heart healing, absolutely, Joanne, heart healing. Um, like some of the other stones that we've been talking about lately, including um, apatite, um, and snowflake obsidian, which we've been talking about, how those stones are helpful for grief and emotional healing. Definitely. Yes. So those are going to be the choices for the waffle. I think they're very powerful choices. And we've got gorgeous, gorgeous new bracelets. And yes, Ashley, there's actually citrine, two different grades of citrine tonight. And yes, Solaris, we've got pink opal in the 8 millimeter. Yes, I've got all kinds of new goodies. And Tina, yes, even 8 millimeter blue lace agate, new blue lace agate, and Joanne Angelite. So all kinds of bracelets coming up. But let's talk about, since we started talking about skulls, let's talk about skulls. I want to talk about skulls for a minute. In general, skulls are talkers. Skulls are crystals you can have a conversation with. Can you have a conversation with any crystal? Sure, absolutely. But we are human beings and we tend to anthropomorphize things anyways. When a skull looks like it talks, the power of suggestion is so much stronger. To us, visually, we are very visual creatures. So if you're a visual creature, which as long as we have our sight, we definitely are, we absolutely can see having a conversation. We will look a skull right in the eyes. This one is really gorgeous. Look at this beautiful sugar inside this druzy cave. This is a phenomenal skull. The colors in this are so beautiful. Look at that. Look at the colors in this. So rich and beautiful. And of course, one of a kind. That goes without saying. Because all the stones like this are going to be one of a kind because they're going to look completely different. You really can't have two the same. So absolutely one of a kind. Stunner. And look at that. Look at the beautiful sparkling druzy cave. Look how crystallized this is. And the colors. It is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love that one. Absolutely love. And yes, Donna, yes, Howlite. Yes, I've got Howlite bracelets back in stock. They are 10. So yes, we're gonna be doing bracelets. We're gonna do bracelets tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be a shorter night because I have a sleep study. So we're gonna get some bracelets, all new bracelets out of the way tonight. That makes things a little easier. So yes, that is sardonyx. So it's funny that you brought up sardonyx because I have sardonyx here. Yes, this is sardonyx. And it is druzy. And it is sparkly in there, basically like black sparkly. Yes, I have, but it's been over, my gosh, I think it's been close to 10 years. So we need an updated one because I have a brand new doctor. My other doctor took off, went to Ohio or some shit. So I got a new doctor, haven't had a sleep study in a decade. So going in for a sleep study. But yes, this is sardonyx. Absolutely beautiful. This one is 188. That one is 188. Oh, you're so right. It is time to hydrate. You are so right. What did I do with my what did I do with my new bottle? Oh, here it is. It's behind me. Stay hydrated, my friends. Yep. Still not sponsored. So yes, that is one of the new ones. And here is the other one. These are both beautiful. This one doesn't have the cave, but it is absolutely practically half crystallized. Look at how crystallized this is. And the banding on this. And yes, this is sardonyx. So this is carnelian and onyx banded. And that's why it's called red sardonyx. So iced coffee will only count as hydrating if it's non-caffeinated, like if it's decaf. And the reason I say that is because caffeine will deplete you of hydration. So unfortunately, if you're drinking caffeinated iced coffee, it's canceling itself out. So this one is slightly smaller than the other skull, not by a whole lot, but it is slightly smaller. This one is 166. I just think that is so cool. I think both of them are really cool. And this is so crystallized. Like, look at that profile. And that one is going with Tina. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely. And carnelian is strong for healing. Carnelian is good for vitality. And yes, we still have this gorgeous one. So we have that beautiful skull. Yes. Now I have a new piece here that is something we have not seen before. And I'm super fascinated by it. Now, this is moss agate, but it is super colorful moss agate. Wait until you see all the colors in this and how incredible this druzy is. First of all, okay, so if you're a big cat lover, I would say this looks like a tiger to me. The mouth, the interior of the mouth, like whoever did this is brilliant. The interior of the mouth is all druzy cave. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Here we got a druzy up in the cheeks there. On both sides, we have druzy caves. And look at the colorful moss. This has so much color, you would swear that this was like ocean jasper, but it's not. It's moss agate. But it has so much color. It has red that is like basically pink. It has the green. It has the gold. It has blue moss. This side has so much red moss and blue moss, it basically practically turned purple. And I still can't get over all that druzy in the mouth. This is a stunning piece also. This is the kind of piece that you can write a scroll, roll it up, and put it right here in the mouth. So if you are the type of practitioner that likes to write things down in order to manifest them, when you are sending messages to spirit, these types of altar pieces are amazing for that, because you can roll that right up and put that right in his mouth. You can also place offerings of different kinds in the mouth. So I absolutely love that piece. I think that is crazy beautiful. That's carved one of a kind, master carver, one of a kind carving. That one is 155. 155. Now, people that work with the chakras, look at this epic dragon head. If you are someone that does work with the chakras, if you are a Reiki practitioner, this is an amazing guardian. This is an incredible guide. I mean, amethyst, sodalite, lapis, aventurine, yellow calcite, orange calcite, and red jasper. Stunning. And that one will go to Raquel, who I know that you do that kind of work. I love that. Yes. That dragon is 188, in case anyone was curious. That actually does take quite a bit of work to have that done. To make it. So that is really cool. Now, people that do scrying, I'm about to knock your socks clean off. if you do scrying work, if you know someone that does, wait until you see what I'm about to show you. Two incredible pieces. I have two sizes. This is the smaller piece. And this is the larger piece. I have two absolutely epic scrying mirrors. In obsidian with labradorite. This one is the smaller one. It has the labradorite eye on the back to see into the spirit world. Okay. And gorgeous, gorgeous obsidian scrying mirror. That is the tradition. Those were the first mirrors, period. Before we had glass, the kind of glass reflective mirrors that we have now, we had obsidian. With green onyx and another. This is a blue flash lab on the front. So we've got this one. So here's the first one. This is the smaller of the two. And then the larger of the two. Again, with the labradorite eye on the back to see into the spirit world. And a beautiful labradorite teardrop and a rose quartz. And look at this obsidian wand. On both of them have obsidian wands as the handle and gorgeous obsidian scrying mirror. I only have the two of them, the smaller one and the larger one. The smaller one is 85 and the larger one is 105. These are handmade. The smaller one is 85. The larger one is 105. Of course, every single one is one of a kind. Yep. This is the difference in size. So you can see them, the smaller and the larger. Beautiful. Sylvia, hello. Nice. Okay, guys, perfect. If anyone else would like me to attempt to secure them one, let me know and I will see what I can do. Right now, I just have the two. I just have two. One is going to Layla and one is going to Sylvia. Absolutely. Would you like a larger one? Um, Solaris, one of the larger size ones, just to give you an idea, this is a larger size one. So in relation to my hand, this is what the larger size looks like. Yep, you got it. Yeah, I'm in love with those. I think those are gorge. So really excited about those. Okay, let me add that to the wish list. Wish list. Large. Okay, great. Also, since we've been talking about sardonyx, how adorable is this sardonyx egg? Look how beautifully crystallized it is. It's got this little stand that it comes on. That egg is 15 and it comes on its own little stand. Now, let me go see what's going on with the waffle. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. We got waffle happening. We've got waffles happening. I need to fill out some waffle stuff. Yes. In the meantime, take a look at this beauty. Okay. Let me get some waffle tickets happening. All righty. Okay. The sardonyx egg to Donna. Sardine. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I love the autocorrect stuff that goes on in this place. That really cracks me up. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. All right, let me get these tickets happening. Okay. We've got Natalie D. Okay. We've got Jessica. Okay, beautiful. I still have a couple of things that I have not gotten to yet. And it's already coming up on 9 o'clock. When we hang out, the time just flies. It really does. It just absolutely flies. And Sandy, whoop, Sandy in there. Okay. All right. And guys, anybody that wants the incense, now's the time to place the order. If you're looking for the incense. Also, I do have Divine Heartwood in stock. I know everybody has been loving on that. I made sure that I stocked it. So I do have all the scents, every single thing. I do have all of the scents. So that is Donna, Jessica, Sandy. Now I got Natalie and I got Layla. I got Layla in the waffle. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, um, yep, just to review that, we've got a few different things. Hold on, let me pop a few of these things out of the way. I do want to go over these. So, waffle, we have 3 choices. We have this flower, Druzy flower agate tower. This one. It's so crystallized. So much of it is crystallized. I have flower agate bracelets tonight. I'm actually wearing one because I scooped one. So I do have 8mm flower agate. We are going to do bracelets in a minute. This is a dragon skin agate sphere. So dragon skin agate sphere. Oof. Trying to pick that up. Oh. Oop. Back on there. And one of the OG crystal skulls that has been in here since the beginning. The aventurine crystal skull. That is the third choice. So 3 good choices: a sphere, a tower, a carving. 3 good choices. Ashley is getting in on the waffle. I just saw that. Ashley, very lucky, got last week's waffle and claimed a crystal skull. Ashley, what did you think of it when you finally got it? When it was in your hot little hands, what did you think? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And it's been that long. It's been that long. That's how long it's been. Super duper long. I remember that. And that's the twin. So whoever were to claim that would be the skull twin with your skull. Can I text you my order? Incredible information. Tomorrow I'm in package. All right. I don't know what. Joanne's autocorrect is from another planet or something, because her autocorrect comes up with the craziest stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that even mean? All right, Ashley's in. Ashley's in on it. Oh my gosh. I cannot even right now. Ah. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Sometimes I can decipher it, but I cannot decipher that. I mean, what even is that? Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Yes. And Sylvia is also getting in on the waffle. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I am very, very excited about a lot of the things that I was able to get for tonight. I was really, really happy. And I'm psyched about the bracelets too. Some of them I have not had in a while, and so I definitely want to go over bracelets. Just finishing up on the waffle. Hold on one second. I do have to admit, I'm shocked that only one of the phoenixes flew home somewhere, because I really did think um, that those were going to connect from more people. But I have faith that they will find their people. Um, I definitely think they're going to find their people. Yay! I am so happy to hear that. That makes me very happy. Yay! I love that. I love that. Yeah, girl. I love that. Now look at our beautiful little fairy silhouette, right? Here she is, our gorgeous little butterfly fairy, and surrounded by butterflies. She is an adorable little shelf sitter. She's on a little metal stand, so she can sit anywhere that she can fit, right? So she's got crazy lace agate, lapis, and rose quartz as her butterflies surrounding her. Isn't she sweet? I think she's super sweet. She's 33, and I just think she would look adorable just about anywhere. Gorgeous little fairy. I've had several people ask for fairy things. So here she is. Um, Mega Egyptian cat in high polish black obsidian. Beautiful. And the fairy to Cheryl. Righty. Got you. This is, hang on a second. This is the Black Obsidian Sphinx Cat is 110. Oh, I love that idea. That's a great idea. Then I have also a beautiful moth in, this is in silver sheen obsidian. Look at how pretty. This is full sheen, like so shiny. So shiny. This is the opposite side. And it comes on the stand. That one, the moth with the stand is 80. Oh, and that one will go to Raquel. Beautiful with your Amazonite one, right? I love that. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, where are we? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot you. How could I forget you? This adorable kitty cat perched on the skull. A couple skulls, evidently. Look at it's a little pile of skulls, right? And this skull has some roses on her head. This kind of looks like skull and crossbones almost over here. And the kitty's tail is like wrapped around the face of the skull. Isn't that adorable? I love that piece. Let me look. Yep, that one is 28. 28. That is a very dark serpentine. That is a very dark green. I know it might look black, but it's actually like a very dark green. That is 28. Thank you. Yeah, I actually, my nails are reminding me of angelite. They definitely have an angelite vibe, but then the little stars are opalite because they're opalescent, the little stars. So, yeah. Very cool. Thank you. So the cat perched on the skull is 28. We have one remaining octopus, and it is the moss agate octopus with the obsidian eyes. That octopus is 26. 26. And Solaris, you might have an appreciation for this one. This is the Silver Sheen Obsidian Ankh. I love that it has this sigil for the sun at the bottom here. It's got sort of an has a little bit of a scarab, sort of a simplified scarab in the center. Very cool. This is 20. Yeah. The Silver Sheen Obsidian Ankh. That is 20. Raquel, did you ask me for a little lapis sphere that was like the one that I had last live? I swear somebody asked me. I had one last live and it went. And I swear somebody asked me if I could get one. And the Ankh is going to Solaris. Beautiful. I swear somebody asked me to get another lapis sphere. And I found one that is like epic, epic blue and beautiful bands of pyrite. Like really pretty bands of pyrite in this one. Okay. I swear somebody asked me to get one that was like the one that I had in the last live. If you have the spider, if you have the spider sphere holder, this sphere will fit in that spider, I think. I am almost positive this will fit in the spider sphere holder. Okay, Jessica. I'm good with that because she's saying that it wasn't her. I didn't have it on the wish list. I thought it was something somebody said to me, like, not during the live. So I didn't get it on the wish list. So I don't know. I can always try another, I can get another one. You know what I mean? I can probably get another one if they need it. Lapis, sphere. Yeah, and that one, like the last one, that one's 30. Me too, girl. Me too. And believe me, I'm still looking for your faceted lapis stuff. So believe me, I have not given up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yes, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay. Um, oh, this one. Oh yeah. This very pretty um this very pretty whatchamacallit, the watermelon fluorite. You got it. Yes. The watermelon fluorite sphere. And the sphere stand. You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. Okay. Okay. Now let's do, well, I'm going to pop these up here. I'm going to pop these guys up for a bit. Okay. Let's move you. Let's move the wolves. We're moving the wolves. We're going to move these guys up. And then I'm going to plunk the bracelets down so we can do some bracelets too before we come back to the other stuff. All right. And I'm going to tell you how many of each of these I've got. Okay. Flower agate. I have 2 flower agate. Because I snagged one. So I've got 2 left. They're so stunning. And these guys are 12. These are 12 each. Flower agate. I have 2. Okay. And those are 12. And okay. And the pink opal. I have 4 pink opal remaining. 2 of them are going to Solaris. So that leaves me with 4. The pink opal are also 10. Two pink opal, 8 millimeters at 10 equals 20. Okay. Okay. Um, hey, hang on. Hold your bean. Um, let me get, okay, so we got those. Now I need an 8 millimeter blue lace agate and an 8 millimeter Amazonite. So let me grab those. In Amazonite and a blue lace agate. Then I want to talk about the citrine for a minute because there's 2 different grades of the citrine. And I'm going to show you the grades so you can make an informed decision about what citrine you want. And so Tina, blue lace agate and a one. Okay, so the blue lace agate 8 millimeter. Blue lace agate 8 millimeters are 22. These are really good. If you like blue lace agate, these are really good. You can really see the lace in these. And I have 2 left. So the blue lace agate is 22, and then the Amazonite is, hold on, 15. Amazonite is 15. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the citrine. I have 2 different grades of it, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Okay. These are the first level. Okay. These are the basic level of the citrine. I have 5 of them. As you can see, they're all right here. That is the basic level. These are 8 millimeter. And these are all citrine. And those are 15 a piece. And I have 5 of them. Then I have 2 of the high quality citrine 8 millimeter. This is what those look like. I have 2 of them and they're 32 a piece. Okay, so one of each level of citrine to Jessica Ann. I got you. So I've got citrine 8 millimeter. Got you. Okay. I got you, girl. I got you. Okay. Did I miss anything? Um, I don't know which one you want, Tina. Tina, are you asking for? I just need to know what kind of citrine. I don't know if you already jumped in the shower. So I'm gonna wait on that. Okay. And howlite, yep. Yes, I have the howlite. Yep. Yeah, it should fit. That's the howlite. Those howlite is 10. Okay. Yep. Ah, ay, 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 ay. Huh. Oh, hold on a second. Hold your bean. Mm-hmm. There are, uh, let's see. Where did that go? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to talk about jewelry tomorrow night. I know I'm doing bracelets and that's sending mixed signals, but I need time. I need time to get some stuff ready for jewelry. And one of the things is being able to put my hands on that bracelet. I believe, I believe it's here. I believe it's here. I just can't seem to put my hands on it right this instant. But I'm pretty sure it's here. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean this one? That's the one. Yes, Ashley, are you looking for the highest quality or the baseline one? The baseline one is 15 and the high quality is 32. He's going home. Yay! He's going home. You lucky, lucky dragon. I know the wrist you're going on. You're going to be very happy there. Yay. That's fantastic. Oh, I believed you. I believed you. Tina took one of the, oh, did Tina take, hang on, did Tina take, oh, there it is. Okay. Got you, got you. All right. So if, Ashley, if you want me to get you one of these for next time, I can totally do that. In the meantime, if you want one of these citrines, they are 15 because Tina grabbed the high quality one. But I can totally get you one. All right, hold on. I need to scroll back to make sure I didn't miss something. So Jessica Ann took one of each citrine, and then Tina grabbed the high quality one. And then the Howlite Donna got. The green one next to the citrine, yes. That is serpentine. Serpentine, the green serpentine. Sandy is going to grab one. That is going to leave, I believe, two more. Okay, hold on. Yes. Sandy is going to grab one serpentine. That does leave two. Yes. Green serpentine. Those are 10. The serpentines are 10. I got you. And the bracelet next to the howlite. Can I see the bracelet next to the howlite? So this one's howlite. This is Amazonite, and this is lepidolite. That's the howlite. Now that's orca agate over here. If you're looking at the black and white, that is orca agate. A lot of people have been waiting for those orca agate to come back in stock. Baseline. Okay, got you. I got you. So let me see. I like this one. So this one is, that one is for Ashley. Ashley, is that your first, that's your first claim tonight? I think that's your first claim tonight. Hold on, guys. I need more invoices. Open recent. Where the heck are the invoices? Come on. There they are. Okay, file. This current page. Uh-oh. hang on a second. I need to print to the other printer. All right. Hydration break. Okay. Okay. Hydration break. Oh, weed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, Ashley. Oops. Well, that wasn't very good. Hang in there, guys. Everyone knows that tomorrow night starts an hour early, right? We're going 6 to 8 tomorrow night. Hopefully, everybody saw that. All right. That's good. All right. Got you. Layla. You know it, girl. Now, Layla, I have something to show you. I have something to show you. Are you familiar with anhydro crystals? Because this is an anhydro. It's a smoky anhydro with a bubble. A small bubble, but it's a bubble. I gotta try to get to where I can see what I'm doing. See the little bubble? See it moving? There it goes. That is an anhydro smoky. Orca agate. You got it. An orca agate. The orca agates are also 10. Yep. The orca agates are also 10. And that one. Yep. Orca agate. Yep. The orca agates, that's the black and white agate. Okay. Okay. All right. So I got Ashley. With the citrine 8 millimeter. 16. Okay. I got you. Send. Okay. That caught my eye. I see the one next to Irma on the right. I don't know what that means. The one next to Irma on the right. I don't know what that means. Yes. Yes, this is sterling silver. Yep. Yes, this is sterling silver. It's a little oxidized, but it is sterling. And that is the anhydro. Yep. And that is 185. And that was priced before sterling went up. And I have not changed the price. That is the old sterling price for that bracelet. If I went to replace this bracelet today, it would not be that price. Especially not with an anhydro. Especially not with a smoky anhydro. Okay. The orca, and you want a this is a rhodonite. This is a rhodonite. This is the one you mean? Yep. The rhodonite. In the rhodonite, I have how many? I have 3 rhodonites, and they are also $10. Yep. Those are also $10. 8 millimeter rhodonite. And that is also 10. Now, I just want to grab a different rhodonite to pop onto the thing in place of that rhodonite. Okay. Can I see it on your wrist? Yes. Do you still want to see it on my wrist? I can put it on my wrist. I will model that for you. Let me put, I'm going to pop the, I'm going to pop my, whatchamacallit on the other one. Okay. I would probably wear it with the head facing me instead of the head facing out, but you get the drift, right? I would actually probably put it more the opposite way, but oh my gosh, Layla, happy birthday. When is your birthday? Oh, fantastic. Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. That is awesome. There we go. Yay. Oh my gosh, we got birthdays coming up, guys. Raquel's birthday too. That is fantastic. Happy birthday. All right. Awesome. Okay. Let's go over the bracelets. Let's go over these bracelets. So we got blue lace agate right here. Okay. Hold on. We got blue lace agate. We talked about it. Tina grabbed one. Um, these are 22. Okay. And they're beautiful. You can really, really see the lace on these. They're gorgeous. This one is whatchamacallit? What the heck? It's strawberry, right? Strawberry quartz. Am I wrong? It's not coming up. That is so weird. I gotta look into that. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Sorry. I know it looks strawberry, but at the same time, um it also looks a little bit like pink tourmaline. So I just want to make sure it's not sparkly like strawberry in this light. And I need my phone light, and I can't turn my phone light on while I'm on the phone filming. So I'm gonna have to look into that. We'll come back to that one tomorrow night. Angelite. Angelite, 8 millimeter Angelite, 15. I have 4 of them. 8 millimeter Angelite. This is what I'm talking about with my nails. Look at that. I mean, is that not a match? How is that not? Perfect. Angelite, those are 15. More neon blue apatite. Neon blue apatite. This is the standard grade neon blue apatite. And these are 15. And then I have one of them in really high quality that's 21. So I have 3 of them in standard quality in the 8 millimeter. Okay. And those are 15. And then I have one of them in super high quality, and that one is 21. That one is going to Tina. Beautiful. Okay. Then pink opal. Solaris had grabbed a couple of these earlier. Pink opal are 10. I've got like 4 of them left. I have a couple of the 6 millimeter super high quality labradorite in 6 millimeter. These are 15. These are amazing. And I have, how many do I have? I have 4 of them. And then high quality Amazonite in the 6 millimeter. These are also 15. And I have 3 of them. And flower agate, I have 2 in the 8 millimeter. Those are 12. 2 super lab in 6 millimeter. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, yeah. These are so beautiful. My God. Look at them. Just like, oh my gosh. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, your orca is in there. Yep, your orca is in there. Yes, yes. Mhm. Okay, I have two left of the Super Duper Lab. Two of them are going to Raquel. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Good night, Solaris. Will I get to see you tomorrow night for jewelry? It's early. It's early. It's 6 to 8 of our time. Okay, and then so orca agate, dream amethyst, lepidolite, howlite, amazonite, rhodonite, and this is a fancy agate. Sometimes this is called Indian agate or like Indian blanket agate. Um, and I have how many of this? I have 4 of them and they are $10. They have really cool colors. All right, awesome. Okay. And then up here, Lord, I have tiger eye, which is the golden tiger eye. I have jade. I have this is dragon's blood agate. Then I have black sardonyx. Which is really cool because you can really see the stripes. Lapis, nice and bright. I have Caribbean calcite. And I also have rainforest agate. I'm sorry, rainforest jasper. Oh my God. Rainforest jasper, and those are 10. So flower agate's 12. The red jasper is 10. Serpentine's 10. Pink opal's 10. Howlite's 10. The Indian agate is 10. The Amazonite is 15. Rainforest jasper's 10. Caribbean calcite's 10. Lapis is 10. Dragon's blood is 10. Orca agate's 10. Jade is 10. Dream amethyst is 10. Rhodonite is 10. Angelite is 15. Blue lace agate 22. Lepidolite 10. Tiger eye 10. Black sardonyx 10. The 6 millimeter in either Amazonite or the Labradorite are 15. Absolutely. Let me show you guys the rainforest, which I have 3 of them. This is such a cool stone. It really is. All right, perfect. So I've got a rainforest for Donna. Okay. Yep, I've got that. I've got a bright lapis. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with these. Lots of pyrite too. Boom. So there's your lapis, Jessica. Good. Gotcha. Okay. Uh, and a jade. I got a jade for you. Got it. And the Caribbean is, show those. There we go. Caribbean. These are the Caribbean. They are gorge. Okay. And a black sardonyx. Black sardonyx for Raquel. I'm going to give you this one with the eyeball. sardonyx. 8 millimeter sardonyx. Awesome. Okay. Where are we? So may I see the dragon blood? You want one Caribbean, Joanne? I got you. Yep. There you go. Here's that. What else? So Donna, I got the rainforest for you. Yeah, these are all the standard sizing. They're all my standard 8 millimeters. I'm gonna wind up getting one of those bracelet size cones or whatever so I can take a closer look at them. But they're all stretchy. They're just stretchy. So the dragon's blood, I have 2 dragon's blood. I will show you both of them. This is the this is the African dragon's blood. Natalie. Those are also 10. Would you like one, Natalie? Would you like me to add that to your order with your owl? Got you. Okay. Perfect. I love that. That's great. That is great. All right. I want to go back and make sure I got everything. I want to make sure because I'm sure I missed something. So Angelite for Solaris. There's one right there. Okay. 8 mm Angelite. 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 Yep, those are 15. All right. Angelite. Got that. I got that. And let me see. 6 mm Amazonite. Sandy. 6 mm Amazonite. I knew I was missing stuff. Sandy. Okay. There you are. Sandy. 6 mm Amazonite. Okay. And then flower agate for Jessica. I knew there was stuff flying by that I wasn't seeing. Okay. Flower agate. Yep. Done. Okay. What else? Okay. So, Joanne, did you also want a rainforest? Because I know you asked to see the rainforest and the Caribbean, and then I gave you the Caribbean, but I wasn't sure if you still needed the rainforest. I think you do. Nope, I've got your howlite too. Yep. The ones that I have you down for, Donna, are red jasper, howlite, orca agate, rhodonite, and rainforest. I have you for all 5 of those bracelets. Okay, cool. And a rainforest for Joanne. Awesome. Okay. And a 6 mm high quality lab for Sandy. Awesome. Woo. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I love that. All right. Hold on, guys. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. I feel you on that. I have two big bracelet holders, like two really big bracelet holders, and they're full. They are chock-a-block full. Right? Seriously. I'll have to show those off tomorrow night, right? I'll have to show off the bracelet things tomorrow night. All right. Did I get everybody all the bracelets that they were interested in? Hopefully, I didn't miss any. I tried scrolling back and making sure that I got everybody's comments. The comments were coming in pretty fast. Oh, no. Well, girl, you had better get your fluorite on for your focus. You better grab your fluorite bracelets and throw those puppies on because you're going to need it. All right, guys, tomorrow night is jewelry. Um, we will be. Oh, the lapis? No, I've got it. Yep, I've got the lapis. Hold on, I'll show you. Mhm. I can't pull it because we didn't meet the minimum, but I'm hoping that we will tomorrow night. I'm hoping that we will tomorrow night. I think maybe more people will join in tomorrow night. You got it. Yeah, these are good. They got nice pyrite. It's a good price. 10 is really good. All right, beautiful. Tomorrow night is jewelry. We're going to go an hour early. So it's going to be 6 o'clock. We're going to end at 8. So it's going to be like rapid fire tomorrow night. We'll be doing beautiful, lots of beautiful sterling. So I will see everybody tomorrow night. And of course, as always, you can shoot me an email, Sandra@gallowshillwitchery.com, if you have any additions to make. And you can always watch the playback. And to everyone watching the playback, hey, thanks for being here. To everyone that hung out tonight, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is always a fun time when I hang out with you guys. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow night.